Welcome to today's meditation for overcoming grief. Here's a statistic that still knocks the wind out of me. In the first 6 months after losing a partner, your risk of a heart attack doubles. Not inches up, it doubles. Grief isn't just tears in the dark, it's a full body quake. Your chest is tight, your breath is shallow, your head is buzzing like a broken radio. If that describes you right now, park here. No need to fix a thing. We're just going to sit, breathe, and let the storm inside quiet for a bit. When you're ready, grab any seat, bed, couch, floor. And if tissues or a hoodie run is required, hit pause. I'll wait. Let your eyes close or just drop your gaze to the carpet. Feel the next inhale sneak in through the nose and the warmer exhale drift out. That's it. Air is showing up. The air is leaving. Grief loves to hand us every suitcase at once. The birthday voicemails, the hospital smell, the joke you never delivered. For the next few minutes, you're allowed to set those bags down. They'll still be there later. For now, let's notice gravity. Your feet on the floor, thighs on fabric, your spine against the chair. Let the ground do its job. Are there tears? That's fine. Do you have a yawn? Even better. Every long exhale is a quiet memo to the nervous system. We're okay for now. Please soft count with me. I'm going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 in, 6 out. That extra 2 on the exhale flips the vagus nerve switch toward calm. If you have a mind bolt to the ICU hallway, notice it like a random cyclist who just whizzed past the window. There, gone. As you breathe, let's get back to the numbers. Did you lose count? Start at 1 again. Grief scrambles the brain. Counting is free duct tape. Next, let's bring the spotlight to the crown of your head. Half of your attention camps there and never pays rent. On your next breath out, picture warm water sliding down from your scalp to your eyebrows, loosening the tiny muscles you didn't know you'd clenched. Roll the wave of warm water down to your jaw, then your throat, even with that familiar lump in it, to your shoulders that live somewhere near your earlobes. Ask them to come home. When you reach the chest, pause. Feel your heart drumming its stubborn drum. Nothing required but witness. If an ache parks under your sternum, label it sternum weight, not proof life is over. Plain names keep us honest. Continue to allow the warm water to roll down to your stomach, to your hips, to your thighs, then your calves, and then the soles of your feet. Every exhale is an elevator descending one more floor. Go ahead and pick today's loudest guest, be that sadness, anger, numbness, guilt. Locate it between your chin and your navel, and then give me 3 descriptors. 1 for the temperature, 1 for the texture, and 1 for the motion. For example, it could be hot for the temperature, gritty for the texture, or spinning for the motion. Then ask, what does this part need? Maybe it's a hand on the cheek. Maybe just permission to exist. Offer it in your mind. If nothing comes, stay with the raw feel of it. That is already compassion. Emotions are weather, not tattoos. They shift even when they swear they won't. You are the sky noticing. Now, at your own pace, quietly repeat, may I meet this grief with kindness. May I forgive myself for surviving. And may I trust love is still here, just rearranged. If the last 2 lines feel fake, stick to the first. Kindness is already plenty. Picture yourself as a 6-year-old who just skinned a knee. Now crouch, wipe the gravel, and skip the at least lecture. Hand on your own heart counts 2. We're all 6 inside when loss rips the costume. Now imagine a shoreline at dawn. The tide is low. The air tastes of salt and possibility. Somewhere floats an empty rowboat. Go ahead and step in. The sun has warmed the wood. Now row until the harbor's a memory. Here, you'll speak to the one you lost. There's no script, no theology quiz. Just say the unsaid. Thanks. Maybe you need to rage. Or maybe it's the joke only they laughed at. When you're done, watch the words drift into the sky or down into the water. They've been delivered. There's no postage due. Now row back to the shore. Notice how your shoulders are softer and how you can breathe deeper. The boat stays moored in your mind. Return tickets are free. You can visit anytime you'd like. Now, allow one of these affirmations to land. I carry love, not only loss. Grief is proof I dared to care. And each breath is a small beginning. Choose whichever sticks. Ignore the rest. Whisper it into clasped hands or onto the blanket. Repetition rewires the brain toward hope without erasing sorrow. They're roommates, not rivals. Now let's tune in to household sounds. The hum of the fridge, the dog barking, the neighbor's lawnmower insisting that everything is normal. Wiggle your fingers, roll your shoulders. If your eyes were closed, blink them into soft focus. One last inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth with a quiet sigh, handing grief back to the day. Notice even a 1% lightening? That counts. If this video gives you a moment's breathing room, keep it. Replay it daily or just on the brutal Tuesdays. Remember, grief is a drunk driver. It swerves. Some days you'll need to count. Some days you'll need the beach. And some days you won't need any of it. Subscribe if you want more meditations that don't try to speedrun your healing. Drop a single word in the comments describing how you feel right now. Your word might be the lighthouse someone else needs. And share this with a friend hauling fresh loss. We heal in clusters, never solo. Remember the stat that we started with? Hearts can break, yet here yours is, still beating without permission, steady as a lighthouse lamp. Be patient. When it races or skips, that's just weather. Thank you for practicing with me. May you meet each wave of grief with steadier knees. May memories soften into gentle mist, and may you trust that love never vanishes. It only changes its address. I'm holding you in my heart. Be kind to yourself today.